There is official word tonight on what exactly sparked the Steiner Ranch wildfire last year. Today, the Travis County Fire Marshal's office unveiled results of their investigation. They found that electrical lines across Ranch Road 620 were to blame. The fire ignited on Mansfield Drive across the highway and ended up destroying 23 homes at the front of Steiner Ranch. KXAN's Brian Sanders there live with more. Brian?
Well, good evening. Today's information just confirms what the people of Steiner Ranch already believed. Power lines slapped together, the sparks caught the underbrush on fire, and the embers carried across the highway, igniting the Balcones Canyonland.
My favorite is Happy Tracks.
Rick Norden and his wife own an ice cream shop in Steiner Ranch. They were working when word of the wildfire spread.
We went outside, smelled smoke, and about that time, a local paramedic came walking through saying, "It's time to get out."
It's been a year of rebuilding for many of their neighbors, and now it's a fire-wise community. But news from the Travis County Fire Marshal's office was not a surprise. High winds, heat, and dry conditions made for a perfect storm when slack in two power lines caused them to collide.
These lines either came in touch with each other or came very close to each other so that electricity passed from one conductor to another. And when that occurs, then you can have metal arc off of one conductor. That metal then fell to the ground.
The underbrush caught fire and the embers blew across the highway. 23 families lost their homes in the blaze, but it's hard to place blame.
I wouldn't say that it's preventable or that it's not. It occurred. It was an accident.
Austin Energy installed, operates, and maintains the power lines along Mansfield Drive. They're built to code, but there were 5 wildfires in Travis County that weekend and 1 in Bastrop County related to electrical lines, so it's possible the standards need to be revised.
When you detect an issue that occurs repeatedly, that those codes are sometimes reevaluated and that sometimes changes need to be made, and that may be the case with this incident.
Because Steiner Ranch is still dealing with the possibility that it could happen again.
With as many people that live here, if another fire occurs, how are people going to get out?
That's another big question after the evacuation traffic jam. The Travis County Fire Marshals completed their investigation months ago, but they were waiting on the City of Austin and other independent studies related to the wildfire cause. Those reports have not been filed yet, so the Fire Marshal's office decided to release their findings today. The victims that we spoke to did not want to go on camera because of possible legal action pending. Live in Steiner Ranch, Brian Sanders, KXAN News.